Welcome to this episode of Been There, Done That. My name is Patricia Baronowski-Schneider, CEO of Pristine Advisors, investor relations, public relations, and media relations and marketing firm with over 3 decades of experience working in a wide variety of niches across the globe. As I mentioned in one of my other videos about investor relations and being creative and all of that, but that applies also to marketing and public relations. And really, I guess that's one of the greatest things that I love about what I do is being creative. So, I challenge everybody, come tell me, what problem do you have or what are you trying to solve? And I love coming up with solutions. It's okay, did you try this? Did you try that? So, like I said in another video, I, had restaurants that I had to work for. I had doctors, I had, publishers, I had authors, now published authors that would say that they wanted me to market them, but you're one of many. So it's like, okay, well, what can I do to get your story out there and to be bigger and better than everybody else? And that is what, to me is so fun. So let's just say off the top of my head, my iPhone. So I have my iPhone. I bought this, I think, from the 99-cent store, but whatever the case may be. So maybe I'm promoting something like this. What are the uses you could do with this? This was 99 cents. But, if I could come up with funny little things that you could do with it, having a kid holding it or having it wrapped around a chain while I'm doing something, just making it fun and interactive and really showing people like, hey, did you know you could even do this? There's just so much that you can do really to just bring light on something and making it fun and making it interactive. And I know in a business everything's not fun. I get all that. But again, it depends on what the business is or what you're doing. You can have tools, you can have books, you can have, an actual company, you can have jewelry, whatever the case may be. You have to create a story that makes you better and different than everybody else. And like I said, sometimes you might have different audiences that you're pitching this to. So, like I said, the one company I worked for was a jewelry company. Well, you obviously have reporters and investors who are investing in the niche of jewelry or maybe fashion. But then you also have people who want to buy this who are into fashion and jewelry, maybe celebrities, how can I get them to back what I'm doing, and just coming up with various ideas. And, it could be fun. It could be so much, great stuff that you could be doing. And again, getting the one message in 5, 6, 7 different ways to 5, 6, 7 different type of audiences is really what could blow up your business in a good way. So, I always just say, I think of anything off the top, like looking around my desk, I'm like, okay, I can market this, I can market that. What can I do? Like, how can I make this stand out? So that's something that you have to really take into account. So you have a company, you have a business, you do your due diligence, you're basically trying to run a successful business for your customers, your investors, whatever the case is. But again, it's not just blasé, you did what you had to do and you just continue doing repetition. It's what else can I do? And, think about like Disney. Disney's constantly evolving and coming up with new things. What's new? What else is everybody doing? They're a new movie, they're a new book, they're new clothing. How can I make this better? And you have to kind of do the same thing to really make yourself stand out. And again, following the trends, even with social media, digital marketing and all of that, I see so much going on. Do I agree with all of it? No, but hey, it's not up to me. I always say it's not about you, it's about your customers. So you have to do what everybody else is doing, because whether I like it or not, they're doing what I should be doing because I see them everywhere, and that's what you need. And when I say that, I don't mean for my clients, I'm saying for me. But anyway, so be creative, think outside the box, and don't be afraid to explore. And like I said, with digital marketing, there's so much online that you don't even need to go above and beyond sometimes. You just type in a couple keywords and you get this information and try it. Don't be afraid to try something. Just see, does this work? Doesn't this work? And again, SWOT analysis, who are your competitors? What are they doing? What could you be doing? What's working? What's not? Perception studies, asking people, because maybe what you're giving them isn't actually what they want anyway, or maybe they don't even understand it. And explaining that could be a big thing. There's just so much that you could be doing. So yeah, I challenge you. If you have a question or you have a problem or you're looking for something creative, throw it at me. I love this. Call me a nerd, but I love this. The title of my post says, "Been there, done that." I can assure you that in my 35 years of working in the industry, I've done it all. And I've learned from many mistakes. I've learned so much, and I can help you do what works best to get your story in front of the audience that matters most to you. Contact me to learn more about my story. You can find out more about me on my website at www.pristineadvisors.com, and that's ADVISERS.com. You can also contact me by email at pbaronowski@pristineadvisors.com. You can reach me by telephone at 631-756-2486. Until next time.